What is good, fellas? I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 15,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video. 177 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's morning video. Quick things to get us started this morning. Number one, Travis Hunter and Totw have not received their speed boost quite yet. We do not have any content going live today. But at 1:30, I could see that be when Travis and Totw do receive their +1 speed for winning on Sunday. I don't have content today, but last Tuesday, for whatever reason, EA decided to give us one of the better special offers we've seen in the store. I'm not going to say all year, but that Glow Up Platinum Bundle was elite. Don't be shocked today if you guys see another really cool special offer go live today when content is supposed to go live. Yesterday, we did have a team captain upgrade. You can now upgrade one team captain up to an 86 overall. I do think Aqib Talib is still by far the best player to go out there and upgrade. It's also looking like EA is going to tie in the team builder as well as the team captain promo. The reason I'm saying this is we didn't receive any new team captains this week with release 2, but I wouldn't be shocked if we get release 3 of team captains with release 2 of team builders when that does happen during some point of season 2, probably within like the first 2 or 3 weeks of season 2 going live. That's going to be when we see whatever new team captain we're going to get. Every single year, we at least get one kicker and one punter tied into the team captain promo. Whenever that does become the case, realistically, those will be the better players to max out. First release of playered team captains last year in Madden 25 is what gave us the kicker. Be on the lookout for that to be the case whenever we do get the next update to the team captain. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we are going to have the reveals for team of the week. And tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, we are going to have the official reveal stream for team of the week. Definitely is a chance we have an overall increase coming this week, so do not be shocked if tonight we see 88 overall champions and 89 overall limited time. Something new EA is doing this year is they're introducing the fan vote for a team of the week hero. This is taking place every single week over on EA's Twitter. This will be something we get every single week for team of the week. With the way EA is making team of the week heroes and level elites and golds actually good, this vote is genuinely gonna matter. Now for me, I am a Corey Krosky Merritt fan, Commanders fan, so it kind of sucks to see him not gonna win, but I'm pretty sure just off the top of my head, Jordan Lewis is actually the best play. It does make sense that he is actually winning, but this will be something we have every single Monday where you get to fan vote on which team of the week hero we are going to get. Know exactly what that card is going to look like probably tomorrow morning at 10:30. Tonight, realistically, EA is either going to reveal all the champions or the 2 LTDs. If I had to guess, it's going to be the 2 limited times, but again, the real reason we care about the reveals tonight is going to be whether or not we have an overall increase. If we have an overall increase, this is going to matter because that means game time release 2 will be 88 overall champions. I talked about this a lot yesterday, so I'm not going to go too crazy in depth on it, but essentially the Mutt League's tweet said that we are going to have 88 overall champions starting this week of team of the week. Then that would completely contradict with the 87 overall champions we had for game time, so I'm not exactly sure. So I'm not going to go crazy in depth on it again, but just don't be shocked if we do have 88 overall champions coming tomorrow. Final piece of just like rapid fire news or information has to do with the kickoff challenge that will be happening this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time over on EA's Twitch. By watching 120 minutes of this stream and having your EA account linked to your Twitch account, you are going to unlock a free 87 overall Kyle Hamilton. We don't know what the stats on this card look like. I would probably guess we see those stats revealed tonight. According to John's Beast Twitter, he is one of the 8 players taking part in this MCS kickoff live event on Wednesday. He said Kyle Hamilton is a do not want to miss out type of card. Make sure you guys tap in. I will drop the link to link your Twitch to your EA account down below in the comment section. If you have any other questions regarding this Kyle Hamilton, please feel free to let me know. I'm gonna say it now just so people are prepared. Even if you have everything linked properly and you watch the stream for 180 minutes and unlock every reward, every single year, there are people who just don't receive their MCS reward players. Back on the bright side of things, though, by watching every single MCS challenge and unlocking the players tied directly into all of those challenges during the Madden Bowl, which will take place sometime in February, there is going to be a Mega Champion. Mega Champion is usually elite. Last year, it was a Drake May and a Brian Thomas Strong or free safety. Those cards are straight up made by 2 pros, so you know they're going to be good, and this is the first step to getting there by unlocking this Kyle Hamilton. On top of that, I mean, the card should should be pretty good. Kyle Hamilton cards in Madden are always good, and this is one you guys can get for completely free. Let's talk a little bit more markets right here. I'm going to avoid the conversation of the overall increase again because it just seems 50-50 right now, and I don't want to speak on speculation. If I had to guess, though, yes, we do have an overall increase, so take that information for what you will. You guys know me. I'm team sell everything off. Even if we don't have an overall increase, these 87 overall Team of the Week champions are going to get cheaper. They actually have already dipped in price a little bit. Not a bad idea to sell any of them off. If you're somebody who wants Russell Wilson, I think this card is fantastic. Buy him this weekend or buy him next week. He is not worth 450,000 coins. Very good player, not worth the price tag. Sell off your Larry Fitzgerald. He went up in price over the last few days. He will drop in price on Thursday and continue to drop on price when we get to Saturday for Legends Release 4 or 5. Same thing goes for Ed Reed. Whenever we see Travis Hunter get his +1 speed, I'm not sure what's going to happen to his price. Like, yes, he in theory should go up, but everyone and their mom has the same idea about that. So I just feel like a ton of people are holding on to Travis Hunter, and I don't know if the supply and the demand is fully going to be there. If you want Travis Hunter, not a bad idea just to buy him now in case he does go up a little bit. This card is a #1 wide receiver and a #1 DB. So I have never told you guys to spend 500,000 coins on a champion. Go watch any of my market videos. But Travis Hunter is the one where I'm like, yeah, go spend 500k on Travis Hunter. Anytime, though, we do go from part 1 to part 2 of a promo, that specific market does always crash. I'm not going to pull up the mut.gg graphs quite yet. I'm waiting to see what happens with the game time promo because this will be the first major promo market crash we have if things happen as I expect. Essentially, cards always start super high during part 1 of a promo, and then when we get to that part 2, they always take a dip, specifically the part 1 players. Part 2 players will start out high and then progressively get cheaper. But those first batch of players we get during part 1, a prime example is the game time promo. These cards 100% will get cheaper Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if you want one of them, wait until Thursday. If you have any of them, you can sell them off. Wormsy Tunzel will be selling for under 200,000 coins come this weekend. Rest of the market, if we do have an overall increase, you gotta expect the rest of these 86 and 85 overall champions to continue to dip in price. I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of selling them off unless you can make over 160 to 100 I mean, maybe 150,000 coins plus I would sell. Somebody like John Elway, if you're balling out there with John Elway, which, like, by the way, you should probably use the Geno Smith 84 overall. He's a better quarterback. It's just not worth selling. He really can't dip too much due to price floors. 86 overall limited times are confirmed to get a redux. I have no idea when that redux is going to hit, but you guys can see these players are already dipping in price. At this point, I mean, if you want to sell them off to, I guess, recapitalize on stuff you lost, I mean, sure. But boys, when I tell you guys to sell off players because reduxes are coming, you guys need to capitalize. Somebody like a Sean Taylor has dipped in almost 1 million coins over the last week just because it makes sense for reduxes to come. When this card gets a redux, it's not like Sean T is the best free safety in the game. He is going to get cheaper. He will be selling for 300 to maybe 400,000 coins depending on how pullable reduxes are. And so that will continually drop his LTD original price. I understand Devon A-Chain being cheaper because he just isn't that guy anymore. I don't think Nolan Smith or Devon A-Chain are going to get reduxes. Maybe I'm wrong. If that's the case, I mean, cool. Historically speaking, Gauntlet players do not get reduxes, so it would make sense for EA to continue on that trend. If you guys have any specific market questions, please feel free to reach out. My go-to answer is usually sell. You can just drop a list in the comment section and I will tell you buy, sell, or keep. PS2 is the only player I don't have an opinion on. Reason being, he is confirmed to get a redux according to MUT Leaks, but it's not confirmed what chemistries he has. If he doesn't have the crystal chemistries, which I could see a world where that is the case, this card is going to skyrocket back up. Also is the case where he has the crystal chemistry, but you just quite frankly cannot pull this card. Very, very similar to the Snoop Dogg Redux in Madden 25 for those who played. That Redux was over 3 million coins because you just literally couldn't pull him. Let's just say it's the best case scenario where he has the crystal chemistries and people are pulling this card on a decent clip. I do expect him to tank a ton. My opinion on this Patrick Surtain is, I mean, fellas, risk it if you want. +1 speed boost is worth whatever coins it costs to keep on your team. If you end up losing millions on millions, like, yeah, that's gonna suck, but it's a worthwhile risk in my eyes. And I am somebody who is team sell everything off except +1 speed for the entire year. It's very hit or miss. You have a Tyrann Matthew, I don't know what to tell you. You should have already sold off that card. Please sell him off today. Try to capitalize on everything you can. One market that I am interested in to see what happens is going to be the Collector Series cards. Now, we'll talk more direct Collector Series probably this weekend when we have a better idea of who the Mega Champion is going to be. But essentially, by collecting every single Collector Series champion player, you're gonna in turn get some form of a Mega or Mystery Champion. It's not gonna be the limited time, so the cards that have the different card art you don't have to collect. But every single champion, by getting every single one of them, you are going to get a cool reward. Not making that up, cool reward was EA's exact verbiage on the Madden tip. I'm expecting this reward to be, I guess, cool. It's not a bad idea to invest in some of these players. Just buy them now if you can get them for cheap. Depending on what that card is looking like, I could see the entire Collector Series market skyrocket up. But because we had Collector Series drop yesterday, now is the time to do it. If you want to do this Collector Series set and you want to risk it and you have the coins to do it, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. If I can get up to like 5 million coins, I'm definitely doing it. Just because I want to see who this mystery champion is going to be. And these 85s are going for the low right now, so not a bad idea to come in here, buy them. You can also build the sets for them. Pretty more expensive, like in a Forest Buckner, might not be a terrible idea. But if you are somebody who you think you are going to want to do the Collector Series set, that will be dropping this Monday. We are 1 week away from Season 1 ending. Tomorrow we are going to have new weekly, so make sure you guys, if you have not knocked out everything in here, knock all of this out, please. I got to get 2 more ranked wins to get a free gauntlet entry token, as well as the league in the run. Solo season tokens most likely will not transfer over. EA hasn't said anything quite yet about this. These tokens literally have Season 1 on the top right corner. These tokens should be locked into Season 1. Make sure you guys are locking in and getting all of that done. Promo XP, we have 1 more batch of Promo XP dropping this Thursday with Game Time Release 2. And that's going to be everything in Season 1 is going to end. I would not be shocked if we don't start seeing Season 2 leaks from Mutt Leaks, realistically, probably starting at some point this weekend. Over here in the weekly Spotlight Pass, this is also going to refresh on Wednesday, so make sure you guys have knocked out everything in here as well. You should be able to finish off the Season 1 weekly Spotlight Pass coming this up and coming Wednesday, which now that I just say that out loud, is tomorrow. This doesn't refresh, though, until 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so you have time tomorrow morning to come in here and get it done. I do think Spotlight tokens are going to transfer over. EA hasn't confirmed it, but these don't have anything directly tying them to Season 1 on the card anywhere. That's it, fellas. Is going to be everything we got this morning. If you guys did find this video helpful, go down there and drop a like. I appreciate you guys as always, and have a great rest of your Tuesday. I will catch you boys back here this afternoon, I think with one of the better coin making methods we have had, so stay tuned. I'll be live streaming on Twitch around 1:30. And if you made it this far, we're 1 day closer to the most feared promo, so go comment down the pumpkin emoji. I love you guys as always. Peace. Have a good one.